Well, 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 here are the red chairs. Hey guys, Nolan here. We're at Bruce Peninsula National Park. We're gonna do the Crescent Lake Trail. So right now we're at the Tamaracks entrance to it. So that way goes to the head of trails. We're gonna go this direction and we'll finish coming around that way. Now I will say, I intended doing this the opposite direction if you watch my kayaking one. But this is just what worked out better. And I do have to cut a motor because it's about 5 kilometers. And it is currently 7:46, so we gotta get moving. But beautiful little boardwalk here. Got the sun setting. This is a little dock if you saw my kayaking video. Hopefully there's nobody here, but I hear people. So yeah, it's like a little dock area. It's pretty cool. Oh, did I tell you about the lake? Oh, awesome. Oh, it tells you about the trail. Okay. So I've done that loop, I think, before. Yeah, I think that's the way I went. So I'm doing this loop, and it looks like that's kind of really it for here, I'm gonna be honest. Besides like hiking the Bruce Trail through here. I could do this section of the Georgian Bay Trail, but I don't really see much of a point in that. Okay, so it looks like these are the yurts, so I kind of took the long way. Cyprus Lake office that way, head of trails, yurts. It doesn't really say, I'm gonna assume this way is the trail. Yeah. So I guess we go up here and hang a right. There's an amenity building up here. We need to find a trail, that's the problem. I'm assuming it's going to be in this way. That'd be my guess. It's not looking promising, although there's a sign there. Let's see. No. So yeah, we're going to have to loop in and at some point hang a left. I wonder if it goes closer to the shore. That kind of makes sense, being the trail for that. So a cabin, that's kind of cute. Okay, so I walked by a bunch of yurts here. I think this is yurt 8. I don't know if this is the right direction, I'm gonna be honest. The yurts are pretty cute though, I gotta say. They have like a little like deck area. Pretty cute. I think I'm going the wrong way. So looking at the map, it looks like the trail continues along the water. We're gonna kind of dip through this way and just hope for the best. Okay, so yeah, trail goes like right along the water. So in that area where I was looking at that little sign, just continue along the water from there. There's also a sign at the yurts that said barren area, travel with caution. And I don't know if that's like an accurate sign, because I feel like I didn't see that sign around my campground, and this one's right next to it. And I feel like, you know, if you're gonna say that there's a bear there, say it's in both, right? Better be safe than sorry. So I don't know what to make of that. Bugs. But it is becoming a little more difficult for sure now, which is unfortunate because I gotta double time it. Waste way too much time trying to find the trail there. 7:57 right now. I'd like to be done by like 8:45 at the latest. Okay, we are almost at this corner of the lake. I know it goes at least partially down the creek. I kayaked if you saw that video. I don't know how far, at least a couple 100 meters. So we'll hope that's not too far. Besides that, we're making great time. Besides our little yurt adventure. Those things are cool though. I feel like it kind of takes the camping out of it. That's definitely a glamping experience for sure. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying be situational. I wonder if they have AC, because if they have AC, summertime. My recommendation, put trail markers up. I just walked through that forest. I just kind of guessed and happened to be right where the path was, the trail. But here's the tiny creek I kayaked in, if you saw that video. Again, no idea if it's coming out before or after this one. But bullfrogs have kind of calmed down. Probably getting ready for bedsies. Okay, we found the boardwalk. I guess I did know how far it was because I kayaked. Yeah, if I could have gotten under the bridge, I probably could have made it to the other part of the lake. Pretty cute, pretty cute. Okay, motorboats prohibited is what this sign says. Interesting. So I guess the lake that way is allowed motorboats, but they don't want that stuff coming over this way. Ooh, lots of awkward stairs. Okay, we're on the other side of the lake now. Just that easy. Okay, in regards to my kayak video, so I finished filming that a little over an hour ago, and if you've seen it, pretty choppy, pretty windy, and I had to do it because tomorrow morning is supposed to be even windier. It's like dead calm right now. Oh, that's all right. It's done. Oh well. Maybe go for a dip after I'm done this hike because I'm cooking right now. This last little bit's been pretty mucky. At least there's these boards. Ooh. I feel like the other thing you do is put a board walk in. Ooh, instead of a board to walk on. Ooh, I know this is like probably the lesser traveled trail out of the trails here. There's poison ivy. That's the first time I've seen it while I've been here. Today, at least. I can't speak for past Nolan, but oh my god, it's everywhere here. Holy smokes. Yeah, there hasn't been a lot of it so far. But yeah. Oh, they're working on building a boardwalk here. Okay. I guess I'll walk on these. I don't know. Oh, they've started it over there. It just hasn't made it this far. Okay, good on them. You know what? I take back what I said. Keep up the good work, guys. Holy smokes. I don't know if these are stable. Those are not stable to walk on. I don't want to wreck their stuff. I can't tell which side. Like, I don't know if this was put down by staff or if these were put down by people that were frustrated to have to be walking in it. Which, like, you know, fair enough. Ooh, all right. There we go. Yeah, they got their work cut out for them in this area. Sun's a setting. Oh, low map. Okay, so I'm pretty close. Oh, we're almost at the head of trails. Okay, yeah, so from that part, I would say there's like no worry of not no worry, but basically no worry of encountering a bear. Ooh, this whole path I've been on though, you know, it's been... Is that a waterfall? Running water? Oh, we're at a road or something right here. Oh, it's an actual bridge over there. Okay, cool. Okay, so I probably was at this spot in my grotto video, but grotto that way, head up trails, campground this way. Going across this nice little bridge over here. Little stream. Yeah, so I'm glad I didn't try to come over here with a kayak because I would not have made it. Pretty little waterfall. I guess we're gonna take this little boardwalk here. Don't really know where I am exactly. I just know I gotta stay close to the lake. Well, here are the red chairs. You know what? Pretty nice spot for them, I gotta say. Alright guys, we're all done. Tamaracks, head of trail, Cyprus Lake Trail. It was 4.95 kilometers in an hour and 43 seconds. So we made pretty good speed, especially, you know, we had a little fiasco over in the yurts. But yeah, that's it for me. Bye-bye.